Hello everyone and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're all having an amazing week currently. It is Thursday and let's get right into the chart. Starting off with Bitcoin, of course, right here and right now. As you can see, we are yet to touch the value area high and the weekly pivot of this week. Basically, a move towards down there will take us around 8% lower. But with how things are looking right now, yesterday I was talking about that I am expecting for those levels to get touched. They could still get touched, but of course I could be wrong. And we could first go for the highs right here at around 82.7 all the way up to around $85,000, which is this very key order block that we have right here from December 2025. Basically from last year. This is a very crucial resistance into support flip. If Bitcoin actually flips this level into support, then we could very easily get squeezed towards almost $100,000. Right now, as you know, it is a bit weird to talk about $100,000, but if those levels continue to get broken towards the upside, then you will not notice how fast we are actually going to get squeezed towards those levels again. So be wary of that as well. But other than that, I still do think that Bitcoin could reject from here. The daily momentum is starting to look bearish, as you can see right here. We could, as I said, still consolidate a bit, print a bit more bearish divergence right here, and then drop down. But as of right now, it becomes less likely that we are actually going to dump this week with how the momentum waves are looking on the lower time frames. As you can see, they are potentially going to give us another squeeze towards the upside with how the things are looking right now. But there is one big thing that you want to keep in mind, is that we do have news today and tomorrow, which could very well change this momentum pretty fast from going towards the upside to actually going down and hitting our target around 74k, which is of course that value area high and the weekly pivot. Ethereum right now is potentially going for another push at the highs. We are basically right here. The weekly R1 is sitting at around $2,550. So I do expect for this level to get hit today. With how the momentum waves are looking on the lower time frames, we are due for potentially a bit more move towards the upside. And also the stock market started to move as well. You can see the S&P 500 did have a move up. The Nasdaq also did have a move up towards the weekly pivot, as you can see right here, right now, acting as a resistance. Solana also had a pretty nice move up, as you can see, ever since we gotten out of this range right here. We've basically taken the highs from the past levels, basically the high from May and the high from March as well. So right now from the bottom, basically Solana is up significantly. If you measure it, Solana is up around 75% from the bottom of around $60. This could be very well the bottom, but as you know, there could be another move towards the downside. It all depends what Bitcoin does, so be wary of that as well. Hype trading, basically, I do believe, yeah, we are basically in a price discovery after breaking the previous all-time high. Sui also potentially looking to turn up right here. We've been sitting at the EMAs acting as support, so be wary of that as well. We did have a pretty significant drop. Sui is a little bit weak right now, dropped around 22%, but right now another push towards the highs could take us around 33% higher, so be wary of that as well. Same thing for XRP, actually went down and retested its weekly pivot, which is giving us that hope for more strength and continuation higher. On the short term, right now as we're speaking, we are pushing above $80,000. So there is a pretty high chance that Bitcoin goes for the highs today. You can see open interest starting to come in again. The Delta CVD is still remaining higher, which is nice. Let's see on the liquidation heat map, we have lots of liquidity, millions of liquidity below us, but we also do have, as you can see, those same millions of liquidation stacked towards the upside as well. And right now with the momentum being bullish, of course, we want to be looking for that push towards the upside. Fear and Greed Index is back at extreme greed, currently sitting at 81. So everyone is very, very bullish right now. Spot ETFs, let's see, we haven't had in the past 8 days a single sell-off, with BlackRock accumulating massively, as you can see right here. So this is also something to keep in mind of. Long versus shorts ratio for the day, we do have more longs. Even you can see on Hyperliquid and Asta, the bigger whales there are sitting long right now. So everybody is long, which is pretty interesting to see. And yeah, I do think that the news coming out today and tomorrow are going to be very important, and they are going to move the markets. The altcoins, you can see right here, Solana right now, we are watching for a retest of around $123. The dollar right now is starting to turn towards the upside, which is, of course, as I have anticipated right here, that we keep this structure. Actually, you can see clearly we have potentially kept this structure. Of course, that is if we don't turn down and go lower, then this scenario of keeping the structure will of course be invalidated for another push towards the highs. Those levels right here that I've had that have not been taken yet. So yes, I do believe that this will be it for today. Hope you liked the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.